You guys, I get some amazing emails and messages, some great questions about reselling, eBay selling, selling online, e-commerce, etc. But the worst habits, the worst things that I see resellers do and that they email and message me about absolutely blow my mind sometimes. Yeah, guys, welcome in. And there are some things that I really believe cause sellers to fail. And there are some things that just cause sellers to fail themselves. And so people that buy things at too high of prices or don't properly do shipping, that can cause you to fail a lot and waste money, of course. But there are some things that really cause sellers to be their own worst enemy. And let me give you a few examples of this. And the point of this video, which is going to be very short, is you guys got to focus on what makes money, focus on what's important, and stop worrying about all the little things in the world of reselling. And this goes for any part of life. Like if it doesn't make you money, or it doesn't make your life better, it doesn't improve whatever it is you're doing, like just don't even worry about it. If it doesn't help you or it's somebody else, like just forget it, right? Just forget it. So let me give you the example. So number one, I get people who email me all the time, and there's nothing wrong if you've ever messaged or emailed me about this, it's fine. They saw somebody selling an item on eBay for $1.50 with free shipping. How is that possible? How is somebody making money? How are they can't even ship it for that. And the answer is they're right. You're right. They can't ship it for that. So there's a few reasons why that happens, but none of those reasons apply to us, and we shouldn't be worried about it. I shouldn't even answer this question because it should be fairly obvious, a lot of the answers, but the way that people ship stuff with like $1.50 free shipping and don't lose money or do lose money is, one, overseas. Chinese shippers have an agreement with the American government to ship stuff for like 30 cents. There's nothing we can do about that. Our government set that up many years ago, and we're not going to get those discounts, so we can't take advantage of that. So it doesn't help us. There's nothing we can do. Forget about it. Move on. The second reason is there's people who do it on purpose to buy feedback or to bury bad metrics, bad defects. They're just trying to get their transaction history up and their feedback up. If you don't need that, it doesn't apply to you. Move on. There are people who do it for what's called a loss leader. They want people to buy stuff really cheap, so they're willing to give away a few dollars, $5 on an item, in hopes of those people coming through their store and buying more items. Statistically, that doesn't work. Not in an eBay store. Inside of a brick and mortar store where they have to walk through your store and you want to give away a pack of gum for 50 cents that costs you $1, fine. They might buy a $30 Coke, right? Not in eBay stores and Amazon stores. People aren't clicking on you and then browsing your store very often. More so not than they are. They're searching by the items they want, and that's the item they want. And the next time they want an item, they'll search again and they'll go to whoever's store that is. Loss leaders on eBay, I think, is a failure. I think if you're doing loss leaders on eBay, it's probably not a good idea, except for some certain niches, like maybe comic books might work, or trading cards, or something very specific. Vintage shirts might work. In general, though, loss leaders on eBay, Amazon, probably not good ideas, at least in my opinion. Somebody feel free to argue that. And the last reason is that it's just people who don't know what they're doing and they're losing money and they don't even realize it, right? They have no idea, or maybe they typoed something. Instead of $15, they put $1.50. All of these reasons don't apply to you, so stop worrying about them. Move on. Like, nothing helps you make money in this scenario. I had somebody email me asking about a dress. It's black and red striped dress, and they want to know if they should put in the title black, women's express maxi dress, black red striped, or red black striped. I get it. The title of operations keywords is important, but really, black red stripe versus red black stripe, this is just somebody who is intimidated, somebody who's scared, somebody who's not sure, somebody who's unsure of themselves, somebody who is being self-conscious of their listings. You got to just do it, guys. You got to stop worrying about the small stuff. There's people who are like, should I start with the box of toys or should I start with the box of clothes? Really? Is that a question worth asking? Should you be emailing anyone or posting it in a Facebook group or messaging me? Not that I don't appreciate all the questions that you guys send me and all the stuff that you get, but man, there are some things that people are just worried about everything and anything except what they need to do to make money and except what is the most important thing on the to-do list every day, which is why I make that list every day to like really, show me what is the most important thing I need to do every day. So if you're asking questions in a Facebook group, great. If you're messaging me or emailing me, fantastic. But make sure what you're wondering about, what you're spending time, what you're losing sleep over is worth losing sleep over. And this goes with any part of your life over what, my friend wants to know if I can pick up paper towels for him later. What do you have to do today? What is important? Is getting paper towels the most important thing? Because I don't think so. If you can help your friend out, great. But otherwise, you got to prioritize. You got to prioritize. You got to make things important. And I'm guilty of this in my personal life. I'm pretty good at it at work. I'm pretty good at knowing what I have to do to get done, to make money, and that needs to get done today. That's why I make those lists. In my personal life, though, I'm so scatterbrained. I run all over town figuring out where that beach ball needs to go or where those floaties need to go or what my car needs to get wiped down or whatever, that I just forget about what order of things is most important. So my rambling video for today, my rambling, whatever you want to call it, is prioritize, prioritize, prioritize. Make sure the things you are worried about are actually important and actually affect what you are doing, whether it's making money or being productive in your personal life. And if you can just cut it off the list and not worry about it, and you're not even going to think about it tomorrow, cut it off the list. Cut the fat, get rid of it. We only have 24 hours in a day. There's not enough time as it is to get things done. Let alone worrying about all this crap that you don't need to worry about. So that's kind of my lesson for you guys today. Appreciate it, as always. Probably going to get some bad replies from this in comments. It's fine. I can't wait to hear from you guys. Down there below, it belongs to you. As always, hit that like button. It helps the YouTube algorithm. It helps me. I appreciate it. It lets more people see the videos and the content. And if you don't mind subscribing to the channel, it just takes a second. Hit that subscribe button, and you'll see all my future videos, for good, for bad, or for otherwise. And until those future videos, enjoy yourself, guys. I'm going to go try to feel better. Obviously, not 100%, about 80%. But I'll get some more content out for you tomorrow. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you next time.